No, but I did want to wrap this around here, and we'll get into the Lions discussion, who lost but really won. And I talked about, David Ojabo, and I celebrated him. And everyone celebrated Aidan Hutchinson. And I'll ask this, T-Foss, and I'm asking it, I guess, for a little bit of effect, but the more I think about it, did Aidan Hutchinson hurt his draft stock in that game?
No.
You don't think so?
He heard it.
Why?
He heard it in the eyes of sports fans.
Okay.
But I think what the Lions or whoever's going to get that number 2 pick, looks like the Detroit Lions, are going to look at that game and like, what opportunities did he really have to affect that game? First of all, what the Lions want him to do is rush the passer. That's going to be his primary job. Now, Georgia was rarely in a must-pass situation. I mean, it was 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2, so they could have passed, they could run, they could do whatever they want to do because they were running the ball so effectively. Now, I want to go back to a game. Michigan played Ohio State. Chase Young was the rush-in for Ohio State. And what Michigan did is they chipped him. They double-teamed him. They did everything to make sure that he would not hurt them. Well, guess what? He was a non-factor in the game. And here's what I heard. Chase Young is overrated. Chase Young, if Michigan can handle him, the NFL is going to take care of him. Well, last time I checked, Chase Young is still a damn good player in the NFL. So you can, defensively, you can run away from guys. You can negate guys in college, and I think that's what happened with Hutchinson. Be careful once again about making a determination. I don't want to hear if the Lions draft him. Oh, look at the Lions. Here they go again, getting a guy that's no good. No, you don't know that. But you should base your decisions on him, what you saw during the regular season, what you saw against Ohio State, who had very good offensive linemen against everybody else. But at this point of the season, Georgia is so talented, they can go away from Chase Young. They don't have obvious passing situations because they run the ball so effectively against other people that Hutchinson, you can make him a non-factor in the collegiate ranks, but the main job for him with the Lions, rush that quarterback, make his life uncomfortable. He can do that in the NFL because they're not going to have special game plans for him if he's a Detroit Lion. So I would say he's only hurt himself in the eyes of sports fans, but not in the eyes of the NFL.
Okay, and that's interesting because I wondered that about him. I wondered that about Ojabo. Certainly what we saw with Matt Corral, too, getting hurt. We'll see how that all shakes out, where just everybody that was being so negative about dudes opting out of the bowl games, there was nothing Hutchinson could do. And I get it. Like, you're playing for a national title. I know everybody just calm yourselves down. I part of me wondered that, though. If he sits out the game, is the draft stock higher? Now, we'll find out draft day. We'll see how that all shakes out. Maybe the moment is too new right now, but